Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rosie, and this is sort of an impromptu movie review. So, I am a longtime fan of the original movie Tales from the Hood, which is an anthology horror film on things that happen in the Black community and some violent ways that those injustices are taken care of. Things like domestic violence, child abuse, police brutality, gang violence, things like that. So, well, a year or two ago, I found out that there is actually a part two to the movie. It's another anthology, 4 stories, and it's pretty much kind of the same thing. It's a social commentary on things that happen in the Black community. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I didn't really want to see it at first. I thought that they should have just left it alone. I still kind of think that, but all in all, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. There were 2 stories in particular I didn't really care for, 2 that I didn't think were all that bad. So, the first story was about these 2 best friends, and it's a white girl and a black girl, and the black girl really didn't see the issue with things that happened in the past of Black people. She didn't see it as a bad thing, like these things aren't happening anymore, so what's the problem? And then her friend wanted this doll. It's a black doll with red lips, and she didn't see it as a racist type thing to have a doll like that. She just thought the doll was cute and cuddly and reassuring, and she wanted another doll like that. So she offered money for this stupid doll. I was wondering if any kind of reference would be made to the first movie. In the first movie, there is this voodoo doll, and it's a killer voodoo doll that comes to life and kills someone. So that voodoo doll did show up in this movie, and it was it was kind of a nice throwback to see. And I'm not gonna give away what happens, but that segment was annoying and I didn't particularly care for it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. I could have done without it. Second segment was on violence. I guess it was gang violence. They're trying to find out where $5 million is, and they end up killing this guy who said he made a change. He's not a pimp anymore. He doesn't deal in drugs. He's trying to give back to the community, and they don't care about that. They end up killing the guy, basically kind of beating him to death, and I guess they shoot him, I don't know, because he kind of died off film. And one of the stupid idiot gangsters, he sees this psychic on TV and he's a fraud. So they go to his house using the guy's girlfriend, the guy they killed. They use the guy's girlfriend to trick their way into his house, and they want him to channel the guy that they killed to try and get the money that they figure he stole. Well, it didn't turn out so great for them. I'll just put it that way. I'm not going to tell what happened. Again, if you guys want to know, you have to look it up on Netflix. It's Tales from the Hood 2. So that segment I kind of liked. It was kind of cool. Number three, the third piece of the anthology, was really horrible. Let's just say I didn't expect to see vampires. That's all I'm going to say. I did not expect to see vampires, and it wasn't. I guess this movie anthology isn't made to be believable. I mean, when I think about it, I mean, voodoo dolls and zombies. So I guess this isn't made to be believable, but that vampires, I just didn't expect to see that. Okay, and the last one is the one that really got me. Emmett Till. They put a story of Emmett Till on there, and basically that one is about how Emmett Till and other ghosts from the past who made sacrifices by giving their lives for Black justice and giving their lives for the forward moving of our people and the uplifting and the Civil War, not the Civil War, civil rights that we have. They felt like they shouldn't have given their lives for that because people of today aren't as thankful for it. They don't care about the sacrifices that those people made, people like Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers. And they're like, well, since you're fighting against everything that we died for, then maybe we should go back to the past and change what we did because you aren't worth dying for. And I'm not going to put here everything that, you know, happened, but it kind of opened my eyes. And what happened in that segment really did make me cry. I cried because when I was a kid and all through the years, I would see that picture of Emmett Till, that picture of him where he's beaten beyond recognition and he didn't even look like a person anymore in his death. And his mom had the casket of her son open because she wanted everybody to see what they did to her boy. And he that segment really opened my eyes the most and made me think. um like I said, I'm not going to give it away. If you want to know what happened, I think it's best that you look it up on Netflix and watch it for yourselves. But that one was pretty good. And then the ending segment where the guy who's telling the story, that one was particularly kind of cool the way it ended. So, all in all, out of 5 stars, I will give the movie 3 because it wasn't as good as I had hoped it would be, but then again, it wasn't bad either. 2 of them weren't really my speed, but the other 2 I could really deal with and I enjoyed watching. I'm kind of glad that I didn't have to spend money on it first in order to review it, but if I do get lucky enough to get the original Tales from the Hood, I will purchase Tales from the Hood 2 because 2 of the segments I can deal with. I can just speed through the other ones. I found out on eBay that Tales from the Hood 3 is available for pre-order. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what they're going to have on there. I'm kind of curious about it since watching part two. And I have OCD, so if I were to buy one, I would have to get two and three to finish out the series. If they make a part four or go any further in the series, I'm going to be so freaking mad. But anyway, you guys, that's all I wanted to do. I didn't expect to do this, this movie review, but I found it on Netflix, and so I thought I'd tell what I thought about it. 3 out of 5 stars. Could have been better, but at least it wasn't worse. And so, with that, you guys, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you so much for wasting time with me. I hope to see y'all on the next upload. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, and comment if you care to. But anyway, I hope to see y'all on the next upload. Thank y'all for wasting time with me. I love y'all very, very much, and bye for now.